Hi guys, welcome to Full Time Devils. I'm Adam McCullough outside Old Trafford for the final time this season. Manchester United beat Bournemouth 3-1. Absolutely gutted for David De Gea when an own goal goes in off Chris Smalling in the dying stages to cost him his Golden Glove award. But it was a comfortable victory for Manchester United after what was an absolutely dull first half. Side to side passing, a lot of possession for Manchester United, but never really got that goal. We started with the same lineup that would have started at the weekend, exactly the same lineup, exactly the same bench, and we came out and played exactly the same way we have all season. Pretty boring, side-to-side passing, very slow, not enough movement off the ball. The only bright lights for us was Martial and Rashford. And then when it's ticking towards half-time and you think it's going to be another 0-0 at half-time, typical Louis van Gaal style. But what happens? A great piece of football. Martial brings the ball down wide to Mata, 1-2, cuts it back for Wayne Rooney, and then it's 1-0. Happy days going into the break, 1-0 up. We only needed 18 more goals for Champions League football. Obviously, that was off the cards. But in the second half, we played a lot better. It seemed like the players kind of just thought, right, last day of school, the teacher's leaving. Yeah, I read Sam Homewood's tweet. The teacher's leaving. Let's go a little bit mad. We started shooting from outside of the box. Michael Carrick, Antonio Valencia going close. And then Marcus Rashford gets that second goal. He gets the ball off Antonio Valencia, who made a great knockdown, to be fair, and had a good game. And then he strikes it across the goal into the bottom corner, 2-0 up, and he caps off what has been a great season for Marcus Rashford, but also a fantastic week with the news of his call-up to the provisional Euro 2016 squad. Ashley Young, who was a late substitute, capped it off, got that 3-0 after a delightful scooped ball by Wayne Rooney. I remember, was it Paul Scholes playing one of them to Wayne Rooney against AC Milan when we won here 3-2. It reminded me of that kind of pass, and then Ashley Young just gets it over. Then we concede that own goal. Absolutely gutted for David De Gea, who seemed to hang back at the end for the lap of appreciation. I'm not going to say honour. Lap of appreciation at the end. He seemed to hang back and look gutted, walking with Ander Herrera, but hopefully that was because he didn't get that record, he didn't get the Golden Glove, and not because he is leaving. One thing on the manager though, after what has been an ultimately disappointing season, after we finished in the top 4 last year, I really thought Louis van Gaal would get us challenging for the title. We clearly haven't done that, and because of that, we haven't even finished in the top 4. We haven't looked like challenging, and because of that, Louis van Gaal has to go. But I really hope next week he wins that FA Cup and can go out with a silver lining, because he has done some good here. I think in years to come, we'll look back and think, yes, he gave Fosu, he gave Rashford, he gave this guy their chance, and now look at them. He's built a foundation there for the next manager to build on, but ultimately didn't get us competitive enough in the short term, and because of that, has to fall on his sword. You don't get Champions League football here. You have to go. There's no excuses. But I do like Louis, and I liked his speech at the end. Didn't say a lot. Thanked the fans for sticking through him through the shit times and promised to bring the FA Cup back. Let's hope he fulfills that promise and he can leave with a trophy. And yeah, I would say thanks, but not a lot to thank him for apart from them debuts and a potentially FA Cup trophy. But I do like him, and I'm absolutely gutted that it hasn't worked out with Louis van Gaal. So yeah, guys, let us know what you thought about the game here today. My man of the match, Marcus Rashford, but I thought Wayne Rooney did well at times in that midfield area, and Martial was a constant threat throughout as well. Guys, let us know what you think. Who was your man of the match? How would you rate Louis van Gaal's Premier League season? Me and Howson did it on the live earlier. He gave LVG the D. I gave him an E. So yeah, let us know in the comments below as well, and we'll catch you later.